this is in like E minor, right? And I wanted to explore borrowing parallel major. And what I found, at least for me, is that people tend to consume motifs in at least just like chunks that are just like either happy or sad, or like anywhere in between, right? And I started developing this idea that you can have both of those at the same time.
I really dug it. I really love like very technical stuff like that. I love especially too how you completely changed it up but still kept the vibe throughout the whole thing. So.
I tried. That was a challenge, admittedly. I was working like in two like parallels, and I knew they worked together, and I'm still kind of.
I really enjoyed it. I immediately thought that, you know, approaching it in like a happy and like a sad way, like but in parallel, like that's kind of what melancholy is in a very general sense, or at least that's how most people like associate feeling of melancholy. I don't think this exactly, like I think melancholy is probably oversimplifying what this song does. Knowing that you were trying to approach it that way, I definitely see kind of what you're trying to do.
I really thoroughly enjoyed that, and
Thank you.
Jake and I, the other guitarists in my band, have this long-running discussion about like how progressive that word progressive music is. Like, what is actually progressive when you think about what that's supposed to embody? It seems like in recent years, there's a lot of the whole like, oh, I just wrote a finger exercise in 7/4, so yeah, it's progressive. And it's like, is it though? Like, but what I just heard, this is a great representation of what I always have heard as being actually progressive, because I don't know, like if you've ever listened to more like progressive death metal stuff, but that's kind of the vibe I got from like bands like Gorguts, some Opeth songs, Old School Death, like all of those riffs, especially the way you were using the harmonics and the weird like the altered sounding chords that you were talking about, that I loved it. I was like, oh yeah, that's what we're doing here. Like I'm always on board with that, because that's what I see as being like more embodiment of actually like things that progress the genre, not, like I said, just writing things in 7/4 because you can, or this or that, you know. And also great job of not making it sound derivative. Like everything in that really had its spot, and that's the thing I admire the most, because that's really hard to do, to not feel like you're forcing something. And once again, I think that's what makes it like truly progressive in that sense of the word. So yes, I really enjoyed it.
Well, thank you. I mean, you don't even have to take me out to dinner to butter me up.